Hello, more Pluto. I want to do at least one more run of this demo because it's very, very good. If you didn't see the first video, probably go watch that. Same spells as last time, same relic as last time. We'll go over the spells as we see them. I certainly don't remember what they all do. But the relic is gain 1 power for every 12 spells you cast, and that's just permanent plus 1 damage to everything. But yeah, hopefully we'll pick up some new spells, maybe see some new monsters. I'm very excited for this game's full release. All right, what rings do we got? We played this one last time. One channel when playing a spell. Sorry, when this finger casts a spell containing earth. I was told by the devs themselves that you draw 2 spells each turn. This would be a 3rd spell. Kind of neat. I think draw is a little less important than I thought it would be. And also, I don't really want to play the same ring again, right? Deal 1 damage when this finger casts a spell containing lightning. It probably gets buffed up by like, was it? I mean, here it is. Yeah, empower. In 1 empower when this finger casts a spell containing lightning. I bet this 1 damage gets increased by stuff like empower, right? This turn attacks deal 1 extra damage. I kind of just wouldn't take this, honestly, right? It seems like a lot of lightning spells have multicast. And then also, like, in this initial deck, you have this little zap boost combo, which seems pretty good with it, right? Yeah, let's take this. That seems pretty cool. And then I think I want it on this finger, right? We do boost, zap, it'll cast with both. Pretty sure. All right, send it. Let's go fight stuff. There's also, let's see, this was here last time. What's this? In 1 armor at the start of each fight. That's just what, 1 shield per turn? Yeah. We got another empower. That could be cool. And then damage, maybe. Maybe we could just load up on rings. All right, blocking intends to buff. All right, so we've got +1 draw next turn, but I become vulnerable. And then I can also cast this every turn. It's a chant. Deal 10 damage for 4 lightning. And then it'll just discard. This is a ritual. You can only cast it once per fight. Make the enemies rotate, and then discard a random spell. And then conjure steel. 5 armor. Gain 5 block each turn. Discard a random spell next turn. Ritual. And then this guy is also a coward. So ideally we just kill you, right? So we could just play Twister Arc. Yeah, I think we rotate. Blast this guy for 10. I can't actually play all 3, can I? Because they will move on their own. So he'll be at 16. I want to make sure I can kill you, because he'll just move back, right? And I can't twist after that. Here, you know what I think we do then? But this will discard a card. I guess if I got rid of Twister, I'd be upset. I was gonna do exchange conjure steel, but what if this gets rid of my Twister? That's kind of like the whole plan right now. All right, I think let's do exchange and then just. I mean, there's no reason to discard conjure steel, right? Yeah. We'll draw 3 spells. Sure. Today is just a do nothing turn. That's okay. Then hopefully you'll be hitting me next turn and we can just rotate you around. Yeah, okay. Get rotated, idiot. Yeah, we drew zap and then flame blast, so we can hopefully just kill you next turn is the idea. Oh, you know what? We didn't actually draw 3 because this is a chant. I should have discarded ritual. Yeah, because this just comes back and there's 6 max here. That's okay. Let's play Twister, let's play Arc. These both go away for sure. We can just end things there. Yeah, okay. Get rotated. Oh, you know what? I mean, does it matter? Does the empowered take effect on the spell that's being cast? Because if it is, I should have played the lightning first. I don't think it does. I don't think it should matter. Something get discarded? Oh, right. Twister discards. I was like, where's my zap? Oh, man, I drew my boost. That's okay. But yeah, this guy's moving, so hopefully we can kill you this turn. I'm not too certain we can, though. We do a boost. This is gain 1 empower, and then we'll gain 1 more from this. The lightning rune doesn't have to be here specifically. It just has to be a spell it's casting. Has lightning as part of it, I guess. And then ignite, flame blast, not dead. And we take some damage. These are AoE spells though. 4 to all, 1 damage to all twice. So maybe I really want to discard stuff though. Here, let's discard this and maybe we just tilt. chill for a turn? I don't know. That feels bad. Here, let's final answer. Boost. Flame Blast. And then don't play anything here because I want to block with this, right? Yeah, that's fine. Then maybe we can kill with Ignite later is the plan. We'll see. Okay. Yeah, so let's get rid of all the trash, get rid of ward. Well, I don't need to get rid of all the trash, but we'll play exchange and then get rid of conjure steel. We'll draw 3 things. This will come back though, remember that. Okay. Oh, and I guess we're casting cover on accident. Well, whatever. I don't think it matters. Oh yeah, apparently you can increase the game speed. Look at that. Whoa. I probably won't be doing that. All right. Yeah, we got boost zap, which I like a lot. We do boost zap. We get a bunch of empower from that, and then ignite. That just kills. All right, cool. Okay. Yeah, we boost 1 empower, 2 empower, 3, 4, 5 off of zap's 3x cast. Very cool. All right. That seems very, very good. Sorry, if you didn't, I think I forgot to talk about Zap. Yeah, this is a 3x cast. So we get 3 empower from it. All right, learn a spell. What do we get? Melt. Ritual. 1 damage to an enemy 6 times. That's a lot. And then Siphon. 2 hits. 2 damage twice. And then 1 extra spell drawn twice. That's pretty good. I really like Siphon. Greater boost, 3 empower. I like all of these a lot. Melt seems cool with the ring, right? And doesn't one of our... Yeah, boost is also that little formula. So we would auto cast boost if we cast this. And then we could chain that into a zap. Yeah, this sounds cool. It does make me want to move the ring over potentially. Okay, so here's the plan, right? We're casting... Sorry, where is it? There we go. Melt. Actually, do I need to? Okay, so we're casting Melt, Fire, Rune, I don't know, whatever that is. Or wait, no, sorry. Fire, Lightning, Rune. With that, we automatically cast Boost, so that's also doing that. And then we cast Zap, which is this rune, and then Lightning. We get all of those on this. Just a little awkward if we're only playing something like Boost Zap. We gotta like move it over and just waste this pinky, but it's fine. Why wouldn't it be fine? Yeah, that's fine. Oh no, I'm getting my 3 block from over here instead of over here. Yeah, that's fine. I guess maybe sometimes I'll be wasting a slot. Yeah, we're chilling. All right, what's in the box? Gain 1 armor at the start of each fight. Sure. Cool stuff. All right, we already drew Melt. I just want to save up for this big turn. I think for now we cast Arc. Here, we can see if this is... Yeah, it's not dealing 11. I am right. This only applies on later stuff. And then exchange. We're drawing 3 things. We'll get rid of use. We have 3 slots open. Yeah. Send it. The dev did tell me they will probably include the fact that you only draw up to 6 in the tutorial. It seems a bit important to know, yeah. There we go. Good stuff. Okay. We're still missing 1 piece of the puzzle. Yeah, we gotta draw boost for the really cool stuff. So I think for now, taking 17. Can I ever block this wall casting exchange? Let's just see what happens. Currently we're taking no damage, right? We could just discard some stuff, but let's try exchange ward. Oh yeah, we're there. Okay. And then get rid of conjure steel because I don't want it. There we go. We're getting rid of 3 things, and then we're drawing 3. Cool, cool. We're getting cursed a bit, but that's fine. Don't worry about it. It's chill, actually. I'm just winding up for the big attack. Maybe. Eventually. Here we go. We did it. Okay. So we cast Melt, which is also boost, and then zap with that. Not quite dead. Almost. I'd love to fit in a twister before this, but you can't. Can you? It's just gross because I don't get as much out of the ring, right? It's a real shame. I guess you could do melt twister. No, that's terrible. Sorry, I gotta cast this first. Okay. Almost dead. I mean, yeah, that's probably better. I don't get to do my full cool combo though. What's the point? Can I do flame blast or do I take damage? I don't take damage. Why? Why not? Is the game lying, or because like I'm getting rid of these curses and I don't have any block for it? But it says all the enemies die and I don't take any damage. I don't know if I believe you, game. We'll see. Okay, so we twist. 3, 4, 5. I can count. Whoa. Okay. That happens at the very end. That's interesting. Okay. Good to know, though. If you just win, you don't take any curse damage. All right, rolling blast. Empower echo. Cast multiple times per turn, discards at end of round. Okay, so you can like chain these together for only 2 more space, right? Because this will get reused with, sorry, this rune here will get reused here. So then it's just another fire and then a rune. Interesting. Gaze, 4 damage. Discard a card 4 times. It's not terrible. What's meditation? I make myself vulnerable for 6 turns. That doesn't sound great. When empty, this finger grants 1 wild. Increase multicast by 1. Lose 1 each turn. I have maximum. Weird. Can I fit gaze into this weird combo I'm doing? Not really, but it's not a terrible spell just to hold on to. You know what? Let's put it in here. It seems cool with the lightning stuff. All right, sleeping warden. I feel like it's just the vulnerable stuff, right? Enemy starts with 99 turns of 50% more damage versus like awakens when damaged or in 3 turns. I don't get why you would do this. I don't know. I guess you'd be building up, you know, there's like permanent plus damage. I guess that's the idea. Or you could just steal and get this thing, negate the next loss of health. Let's fight the guy. Let's do it. We'll be fine. Alrighty. 20 damage. I think we just don't do anything this turn. I'm gonna be honest. Oh, I take 1 damage though. It's so over. You know what? We can do that. We'll live. Anyway, let me 3x speed. Hit me. There you go. Alright. Kind of looking for my cool little combo. I think that's the way. I'm gonna do it. Here, we can cast Arc while we're at it. Maybe I should hold on to Ward. You know what? Let's hold on to Ward. Just in case. Maybe he does something scary. He's cursing me this turn, I believe, right? Yeah, curse and buff. He gained 4 damage. Okay. Hey, we have the combo. Okay, melt, which is also boost, and then zap. He's almost dead already. Yeah, that seems pretty cool. Would be cooler to finish him this turn. Nah, we'll just kill him. Right? Like anything we draw into. Yeah, we draw gaze, he's dead. Alright, let's just do this. Here's the combo though. Yeah, that seems cool. Oh, interesting. The boost goes first. I didn't expect that. I mean, that's really good for me that it does. Huh. Because I was like, oh, it's going left to right. Alright, cast gaze, he's dead. It's going left to right, and the boost was like in the middle. Am I explaining that right? Let's see, where is it? Where's melt? Like, yeah, fire, lightning, rune. I thought this would go first because this is like the first part, I guess. I don't know. I guess maybe you'd end up with weird situations where it's like maybe 2 spells would overlap. Maybe there's another spell that's lightning rune. I don't know. And then it's like, what goes first? That's a good question. What does go first there? I don't know. I think I want to buy another one of these Empower Lightning Rings, right? Where do I put it? Here? Probably? Probably. Sure. Alright, give me another ring. We're dripped out. Hell yeah. Reroll shop. Rerolling will disable the shop until you complete 2 map nodes. Interesting. I mean, we are doing that, so you know what? Why not? Spells cast twice if left hand is empty. First chant each round is cast twice. Gain 1 wild when no fingers are empty. So you gotta cast everything. Let's take left hand. This seems cool. And then I gotta move my rings around, right? Here, we're right-handed now. Something like that? Yeah, that's what I want. Let's see how this goes. Thunderstone, weakest enemy. You hit them 4 times. Let's do that. Kinda just want to stock up on all these. Heal to full. We have 1 damage. Or take a madness badge. Gain 1 in power when a spell is discarded. Cool. And then we got 1 armor when a finger casts a spell containing earth, 1 power when a finger casts a spell containing bone. What if we just keep re-rolling for lightning? What if? Alright. So, like, yeah, the curse is really awkward, I suppose, for this. Let's see. Tends to attack and curse. Attack and curse. And I need this to be empty. Okay. Well, let's cast the zap over here, I think. Oh, never mind. I take a lot of damage for that. But yeah, look at that. Wait, that's awesome. Anyway, there's no reason not to cast zap. This is a chant. It'll just come back. Is that all we're doing? I guess so. Maybe we can clear it next turn with a ward, the curse I'm taking. Sure. That's already a lot, right? I'm casting this, what, 1, 2, 3, and then we do it again because of the hand. That's pretty baller. All right. That's a lot of curse, though. Eek. Okay. Ends the move. Why would you do that? I don't get why they do that. I wonder if when this says spells cast, I mean, we could just find out, right? If I just cast ward here. Does this count as being empty if it's cursed? Okay, let's discard Twister. We're drawing 2 things. Yeah, okay. Let's just clear all the stuff. Tends to buff. I'm not getting cursed. Yeah, let's do science. Does this cast twice? Is the question. It did cast twice. All right, good shit. Alrighty. It's time to do the cool combo. We cast Gaze, which is also boost, and then zap, and we move that all the way over here. Yeah. Holy shit. Hey, that seems pretty good. Whoa. Okay, but this time Gaze was first, not boost. Why? Maybe it's random? I don't know. Not that it really matters in the grand scheme of things, does it? Holy shit. I think we might be speedrunning. Maybe. Okay, let's do that. It's time to speedrun. Arcane Nova, 4 damage to all enemies twice. To be honest, skip me. Not lightning runes, I reroll. Don't care. Storm. 1 damage to all enemies twice. But it's lightning. Was this enchant? And a finger with 8 in power. If empty, this finger grants 8 in power. Big storm. You know what, man? Nah. Speedrun. This rules. Oh god. That's a little scary. Here, let's just cast cover over here. That'll be the turn? Yeah, that's the turn. This is just a do nothing. We clear curse and then get cursed again. Yeah, oh well. It is what it is. Alright, this turn they're not doing anything though. And these don't actually, sorry, I should be going over these if you didn't see the last video for some reason. Curses deal 1 extra damage, and then when this is broken, it discards a random spell. Let's do Thunderstone boost and then put that over here. Why is this dealing no damage? I guess it's not that many. No one's cursing me. So we could just do nothing this turn and clear it. I don't hate it. Get rid of Twister. I don't like you. Not in this fight. The moving enemies around, it seems cool in like area 1 with the shield guy. I haven't really felt the need to do it in any of the other fights. Maybe I just don't know the enemies well enough yet though. Alright, let's do melt, which is also boost. I guess that's just the turn. Holy shit. Yeah, it's pretty good. You know what? That's a pretty good turn. And this guy have like 150 HP. Alright, we'll check this out. Yeah. So that one's boost first for some reason. I'm not sure why. Weird. These lightning rings seem pretty good, don't they? Oh, I've been cursed. Alright, let's do maybe just a lightning stone over here. He's dead. Yeah, that'll do it. Sure, cast it. Oh, do the curses? Oh, maybe that's why I did nothing, because it blocks the ring. Oh, yeah, that's why it was doing nothing. Yeah, that's kind of tough. Okay, interesting though. Curses are pretty bad for me, isn't it? That's okay. We'll work around it somehow. All right, let's do this over here. Are you dead? Not yet. That's okay. We can wait. No, I can't. Fast forward. I'm speed running. All right. We're doing 18 damage. Check this out. Lightning bolt. All right. Cool. Oh, I can't afford another ring. Yeah, because I think this is just madness badge. I haven't even realized what this is doing. I guess it's pretty solid. Alright, well, I guess we'll buy a spell pack. Charge. What is this? Empower is not lost this turn. Seems a little awkward to play. One extra spell the next turn. Reinforce. Spells generate 1 extra block. Nah. I'm okay. Alright. Send it. Maybe I'm getting too cocky though. I might. That's a lot of curse. Maybe. Alright. Well, let's play. I don't actually want to play any of the. I guess if anything, I'm playing Twister, but. Yeah. These are all rituals. I want to save them till they're strong. I guess this is a nothing turn. That's okay. Alright, then we can play Ward over here, clear all that nonsense. And if I play Twister, do I take damage? Yeah, okay. Don't play Twister. Should probably discard it though, so we actually draw all our spells. Because Twister does nothing this fight, right? I eventually want to cast it just so the ritual goes away. Alright, here we go. Here's the good shit. Maybe. Maybe not yet. I don't know if we can do this yet, actually. Are you cursing me? Okay, yeah, intends to curse. Don't swear. Want to say melt. I want to save all my cool shit, but maybe I shouldn't. Yeah, probably not. Here, we can cast. I don't want to discard stuff yet. Let's cast Thunderstone. Yeah, that's pretty good. I can live with that. I really like how this guy loses heads during the fight. I didn't really notice the first time I fought him till it was like way late in the fight. And then suddenly he's missing like 3 heads. And I'm like, what? What happened? Alright. Drawing 2 more spells. Here, get rid of Conjure Steel. I don't like that. Oh, and you know what? I'm getting like buffs for it, right? So I should probably, you know, we can discard Arc too while we're at it. Set up for a big turn. I should get, yeah, 4 Empower for this. Oh, but this only takes effect during the turn, doesn't it? Oh, okay. So you want to discard during your big turn. I see. All right, well, it's time to do the big thing. We do this, and then zap all the way over here. Holy shit, he's almost dead. Hold on, I kind of want to one-shot him. Can I do that? I gotta get him like 50 lower. Because he does like a heal when he gets to half. Really want to cast Gaze. I really want to one-shot this guy. Don't even let him do his second phase. Here, you know what then? Just play Boost Zap. I think he does it when he gets to half. So yeah, let's just... So you know what? Just play Zap. Yeah. Yes, okay. He's just buffing up this turn, right? Alright, and now we do the big turn. And then where's my zap? He's done. Alright. That seems pretty strong. Here, 1x speed that. 6, 8, 10, 2, or sorry. My brain. Oh no. I know my numbers, I swear. Alright. That seems pretty strong, doesn't it? Yeah, the boost is at the end there. I don't get it. Why is that? Oh well. We win. It's lightning magic's OP. Alright, but yeah. Pretty cool run. It was fun to do the, I guess, more offensive. My first run was very like scary. I was at like 8 HP by the end of that fight. What if we one-shot him though? That'd be pretty good. Not quite one-shot, you know what I mean. This game is really cool though. I am very excited for the full release, but that's probably just it for Pluto until full release. There's not a whole lot in this demo. It's a very neat little demo though, from what I've played. Look at all these little fugly creatures. I love them. The art style of this game is so lovely in the worst way. Alright, I just realized this says here full release, 8 characters, 300 spells, 60 artifacts, 50 enemies, 4 zones, branching paths, acts 2 and 3, story, ascensions, Orb of Doom. Can't wait for that. Alright, well, that was Pluto. 32-minute run. That's factoring in all the pauses I do. This video is only 28 minutes. What happened? Release the extended cut. Anyway. Yeah, very, very cool game. I will definitely try this out when it hits full release. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. If you want to see more, feel free to subscribe. If you want to help me out, consider liking the video. Oh yeah, if you know any cool indie games that are like out or there's like new demos, please let me know. I want to check out cool stuff. Anyway, thank you for watching. See ya.